Hey, it's Leah. So I thought I would try to do something with the unused portions of the rations that Tracy's always trying out. And so there's always plenty of spoons and these beverage pouches. And he generally doesn't use the FRHs. So what I thought is that we could attempt to grow some borax crystals. And maybe some of you out there can take your unused parts and when you go camping, do something with the family or the kids, or maybe just yourself if you want to try this out. So, all you're really going to need, other than these components of the leftover rations, are probably about 3 pop cleaners. If you want natural looking crystals, you'll need white. I got 2 white and 1 silver. Thought I'd jazz it up. You know me and my sparkly. And borax. We're going to activate the FRH, which only calls for 40 milliliters of water, which is like 1.3 something ounces. So I've already measured it out. I'm going to pour that in. Everybody says it's kind of rocking around. I don't know. I'm going to put my beverage bag in there. Okay, I hear. Hey, and it's been 6 minutes. It's making all kinds of noise. I don't know. Sounds like we've killed the mouse. Now, hydrogen gas escapes these once they're activated, so it's not good to do them indoors. Some people need to be told that. So, nice and hot. We're going to open that up. We're going to open up our pre-measured borax. It's 3 tablespoons per cup. Since there was a cup of water in here, so we've got 3 tablespoons of borax. You might want to pre-measure it if you're going camping, so you're not having to drag the whole box. But then again, if you get stopped with little baggies of white substance, you explain to them that it's borax. So you dump it in. We're going to use the oh so plentiful spoons that come in these rations. Stir it up. You want it well dissolved for this. You do need to break the bonds in order for the borax to regrow. Right now it's in a powder, and you want it to actually like return to its natural crystal form. Then we're just going to insert our pop cleaners. If we don't drop it everywhere first. Now, I don't know if this will actually grow. I'm going to show you another method that I know will grow, but regardless, we're going to give it a whirl. Wait 8 hours and see what happens. Okay, for those of you that want to grow crystals, but you're not camping or you don't have a flameless ration heater, the whole point was just to get some hot water. So I measured the water before I boiled it to match my container, so I knew how much borax to put in. So it's just 3 tablespoons per cup. So this pickle jar had 3 cups. That's what filled it to where I wanted it. So it took 9 tablespoons of borax. And I'm going to use some Kool-Aid because I want purple. You can use food coloring. My kids won't drink grape. They're kind of like someone we know. Anyway, so if you have extra grape flavoring laying around, it makes a pretty nice purple solution if you want to dye something other than drink it. I like to put dry ingredients on a paper plate because you can fold it like a funnel and just dump it in. Makes it a lot easier. Another use for these ration spoons is when you're stirring something you don't necessarily want to eat with that same spoon or have other food products on it. Although this is really just a cleaning agent. And you stir it. You want it dissolved as much as possible. I've got my little geode shaped basket, and since I am doing purple, I'm using purple pop cleaners. The color of your pop cleaner will show through on these crystals, so I mean, don't be using brown pop cleaners and then trying to dye it blue or something. You want to make sure that, because this will grow, so there needs to be room on the opening of your container so that you can pull it back out. If it grows too big for the opening, then it's just stuck in there. And it doesn't need to touch bottom, or the crystals will grow to the bottom. Now this container, the crystals will also grow to it. So you'll see, like 8 hours. Well, it's been 8 hours, and as you can see, it worked. They're awesomely cool. And the jar, like I said, will also have crystals on it. Thanks for watching.